In the last episode of Ruby TV, I talked about how to tell if you are in a victim mentality. Today, I want to share with you tips to help you get out of the victim mentality. So stay tuned. When you're busy playing the victim, you're keeping yourself stuck in the past. You're keeping yourself in this cycle of doing the same mistakes over and over and over again. You attract more negative experiences into your life and you dwell in that negative feeling. So it's time to get you out of the victim mentality. It's time for you to take back your power and begin creating that life that you truly desire. So today I want to share with you 4 tips to help you get out of the victim mentality. You ready? Step 1. Acknowledge that you are playing the victim. And if you have trouble recognizing if you're playing the victim, watch the last episode of Ruby TV to figure that out. But the first thing you need to do is acknowledge that you are playing the victim. Come face to face with that fact, because without recognizing that, you're in denial. And when you're in denial of something, you're not able to create change. So that's step 1. Step 2 is acknowledge the role that you've been playing in your life. So when you're stuck playing the victim, you're really busy blaming other people and your circumstances for all the negativity in your life. But when you want to get out of the victim mentality, you need to acknowledge your role in your life. What have you done to get you to where you're standing today? Step 3, take ownership, or like I like to say, own your shit, okay? You've gotta take ownership in order to move forward. So this is the step where you truly put an end to pointing the finger at others and you take ownership for your actions. Take ownership for everything that you've done to lead you to this place where you're at today. Even though you cannot control the actions of others, you still have control over your own actions, reactions, the words that you say, and the thoughts that you think. So take ownership for what you've done, for the role that you've played to lead you to where you stand today. And step 4 is create change. Change doesn't happen until you create change. So the moment you take ownership is the moment that you gain that power to create change. So whatever it is that you envision for yourself, do something to move forwards toward that vision. Don't just remain stuck in that place. Don't just dwell in the place of being a victim. You have a choice. You can choose to stay stuck where you are, or you can choose to move forward. You can choose to let go. You can choose to forgive. You can choose to heal. This is all a choice. And if you're watching this and you're thinking in your head, this woman is crazy, I don't have a choice, then I am going to call you out and tell you that you are still stuck in the victim mentality. When you are willing to drop the role of playing a victim, you gain back the power to create change because you are in control. You have that power. You can create change. Whatever it is that you desire to see in your life, you can help to make that happen. So I'm just going to go over the 4 steps again. Step 1, acknowledge that you are playing a victim. Step 2, acknowledge the role that you've played in your life. So stop pointing the finger, look at how you've showed up in your life. And then step 3, take ownership. Own your shit. And finally, step 4, create change. Change happens when you decide to create change. Change happens when you take action to create change. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or comments about today's episode of Ruby TV, please let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you and I'm here to answer all of your questions. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Namaste.